This is CloudAIPilot, your entire cloud infrastructure, managed, monitored, and optimized from one platform. Most companies running on the cloud today are paying a small fortune to manage it. DevOps engineers, cloud consultants, monitoring tools, cost dashboards, backup services, each one solving a piece of the problem. CloudAIPilot replaces all of it. The server's view gives you live metrics on every machine, CPU, memory, disk, across every cloud you use. No tab switching, no console hopping. One pane of glass for infrastructure that used to require 3 teams to manage. Sites and apps handles deployments. WordPress, Node.js, Python, static sites across any connected cloud with full filter and provider awareness built in. Filter by cloud provider, cloud account, or app type to find exactly what you need across any number of accounts. Docker apps takes containers further. Deploy from a registry image, from Git, from an upload, or push a full compose stack with an inline editor. Built for engineering teams who don't want to SSH into a server to ship code. Docker apps gives you 4 deployment paths: a single container from a Docker image, from a Git repo, from a local archive upload, or a full Docker compose stack with an inline YAML editor. File manager is direct server access without the friction. No SFTP client, no terminal. Click into any server, navigate the file system, edit files in place. Even on production WordPress installs. Select a server, get a full file browser, quick access shortcuts for the most common directories, a complete explorer tree, and file details including permissions and timestamps. Backups is where most platforms stop at one option. We give you 4: full disk snapshots, database dumps, file archives, or all 3 combined, encrypted, scheduled, and replicated off-site to your own cloud storage. The Schedules tab shows all automated jobs with frequency, retention, and estimated cost per schedule. Your data survives even if the original server doesn't. Managed databases brings cloud-native DBAs into the same control plane. Discover what you have or provision new, PostgreSQL, MySQL, Redis, through a guided flow that handles security and sizing for you. This is AI Pilot, and this is what nobody else is doing. Every other AI tool in our space answers questions. AI Pilot performs operations. A disk warning fires, AI Pilot diagnoses the root cause, proposes a fix, and waits for your approval. Not a chat response, a real action plan ready to execute. Or, provision a server from one sentence. I told it, create a GCP server under $15, install WordPress. The server was live a few minutes later. AI Insights runs continuously in the background, flagging oversized servers, security gaps, reliability risks before they become incidents. Every insight has an Ask AI button to get a full analysis and fix plan on demand. Monitoring gives you real-time performance across every server with 30 days of history and full network and load visibility. The same data that powers your dashboards powers the AI's decisions. Click any server. Circular gauges for CPU, RAM, and disk, stat cards for network and load average, and 6 time series charts. Switch between 5-minute, 1-hour, and 30-day views with one click. FinOps is where the math gets interesting. Live spend normalized across every cloud account, anomaly detection, waste finder, savings forecasts. Alerts. 204 active rules covering CPU, disk, RAM, and load average, each with a defined monitoring window, severity tier, and an auto-resolve threshold that prevents alert flapping. Critical rules escalate automatically every 5 minutes until someone responds. Creating a new rule takes seconds. Pick a server or apply it organization-wide. Choose the metric, set the threshold and duration, assign a severity level, critical, warning, or info, and the platform handles the rest. Cloud Accounts is how CloudAIPilot connects to your infrastructure and how we earn your trust. 4 accounts connected here across 3 providers: AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud, each verified and health checked automatically. You can connect as many accounts as your organization runs. Every provider connects through its own native security mechanism. Cloud storage vaults store backups and files securely off-site. This GCP vault in Asia South holds over a gigabyte. Retention policy is configurable from 7 days to forever. Browse the raw bucket contents directly from the platform. No console needed. Team and access control is enterprise grade from day one. Granular role-based permissions, custom roles, per resource access scoping, audit logging on every action. Built for agencies managing client clouds and for companies that take compliance seriously. Create a fully custom role with granular permissions across 16 categories: servers, sites, apps, backups, AI Pilot, FinOps, Kubernetes, and more. Invite a member and assign their role in one step. 4 system roles: owner, admin, member, viewer, plus 5 predefined roles for common team structures: deployment manager, monitoring observer, client viewer, billing manager, security auditor. Activity Center is the full operational record. Every process, every action, every AI decision, timestamped, attributable, exportable. Nothing happens on this platform that isn't logged. Active processes shows what's running right now. History logs every operation with timestamp, duration, and status. Audit log records every user action with IP address and full metadata. And AI activity is a dedicated feed for everything the AI agent has done or had approved. Fully transparent, fully traceable. Settings is where you tune the AI's reach: provider, model, step limits, write permissions, per server access, production protection. Agent controls let you toggle the master AI switch, read access, file and log access, and write actions independently. Production protection prevents the AI from performing write actions on production servers. Per server access control lets you restrict AI to specific servers only. Notifications are built for teams that take operational signals seriously. Every channel you'd actually use is supported out of the box: Slack, Telegram, email, Discord, Microsoft Teams, webhooks, with SMS and WhatsApp shipping soon. Each channel is verified independently, with test send and one-click pause controls. And delivery history gives you a complete audit of every notification we've ever sent on your behalf: what fired, where it went, when it arrived. Nothing gets lost, nothing slips through. The preferences matrix is where most platforms stop at send everything to everyone. We don't. The billing manager doesn't get disk warnings. The on-call engineer doesn't get budget alerts. The right person gets the right signal. Git integration supports all three major providers: GitHub, GitLab, and Bitbucket. You can link as many accounts as your team uses. Different providers, different organizations, all managed from one page. Once connected, you link any repository to any site from that site's deployments tab. And underneath all of this, the security layer most platforms in this space are years away from: post-quantum cryptography. Every command between CloudAIPilot and your servers is signed and encrypted with algorithms designed to withstand both classical and future quantum attacks. MLChem 768, MLDSA 65. This isn't marketing, it's running in production today. This is what cloud management looks like from here forward. One platform, every cloud, governed by AI, secured for the next decade, at a fraction of what a DevOps team costs. Most companies are still managing the cloud the old way: multiple teams, multiple tools, manual everything. We don't think that lasts much longer. If you're running infrastructure on AWS, GCP, Azure, or DigitalOcean, or managing it for clients who do, we'd love to show you what this looks like for your stack. Visit cloudaipilot.com or reach out to us directly. Let's build the future of cloud management together.